I don't know what's happening, but as soon as I like went down to the main level and was about to go through security, it's like a ton of people decided it was time to go to Universal. And like, I don't know, some of it seemed like it was a high school group or something, but I ended up behind a ton of people in security. And I was like, oh no! And then I lucked out and I saw like, they kept leaving holes, so I just like ran around and got through it quickly. Now, right to Universal.
Please watch your step.
Right to Universal or left to Islands of Adventure? Let's figure this one out. Guess my feet are taking me to Islands of Adventure, so that is where we shall go. So, like I do on many random occasions when I come into Universal, I have problems with my pass. Like, I don't know what's going on. Well, I have to put stuff on my hands, and I don't know if it was just the timing, even though I put stuff on my hands like a half hour before I got here. But it couldn't read my fingerprint, so I had to redo my fingerprint, and now I have to remember next time I'm here, I have to use my left hand. Which, me being me, there's a chance that won't happen. So, now, I know what I'm gonna do. I should have gone into Seuss Landing first to see what it looked like for a Grinchmas. But I want to go to Harry Potter to figure out what, if anything, interesting they have, what it looks like for Christmas. I've seen photos, but I have no official idea what it looks like, so I want to see it in person. But first, Spider-Man. Because they have the single rider line open today. Yay! I like that. One usefulness of being by myself. Have a great time. So I guess Raptor Encounter. I wanted to come just because. I like how they told him, like, you can't eat any other people. You already had all your. It's like no more stuffing. I just wanted to see what it did, what happened back here, so I popped in for a minute. Oh, she moved. So, I don't know if any good photos came out of the Raptor Encounter. I'll probably add them in now. But, I mean, it is a fun experience, because even though it's like, yes, it's a person and a thing, it's kind of funny because, you know, they're having a good time just terrifying guests. Even though everybody knows what it is, it's still that mode of like, no, that's alright. That's alright, I don't want to be touched. It's almost more fun to just watch other people do it than actually do it yourself. So, you know, I kind of wish if you watch other people do it, that's entertaining as it is. So, because of probably the show, they're redirecting traffic into Harry Potter, where normally you'd go through, they're directing you to the right, which I'll explain what's happening now. So we're going around something that normally we wouldn't on one end. I think it's also the back end of something else. So it directs you over an alternative bridge. They've got cast members with signs, and there you go. You can now enter. You enter from an. Ooh, this is a really nice bridge. Nice new bridge to be able to get to Hogsmeade. So you get the back end of. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the restaurant right now. I've never really eaten in Hogsmeade, so I'm not good at this. I'm not really the best Harry Potter fan, but I did want to come see it. So, also because the normal bridge is now full of people waiting for the light show. That is probably another reason why they closed down the bridge, because it's probably up to capacity for the light show. So this is a shortcutted direction. You can see Dr. Doom, Hulk in the distance, and you're actually, I think you're let out into, this might even be this might traditionally be like a cast bridge, but you're let out into Lost Continent, and you're to come from the other direction to get to Harry Potter. Yay! Decided to get in the Flight of the Hippogriff, but what you do want to know is specifically while the show is going, they will stop Flight of the Hippogriff. So if you're in the queue as soon as the show starts, you're gonna be stuck there for about 7 minutes. If you're doing the castle, you're inside, it's fine. You can keep going in and out.
Me and him will go first.
And life would have been much easier if I enjoyed the show while I ate. I grabbed a little potato and a drink from, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I know where I am. From the restaurant. I'll figure this out in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Hogshead. And if you just stand behind Hogshead, you basically can see a good portion of the show. You can't see it fully clearly, but you see it. Now, of course, there's not as many people, I guess, and they're not like stopping people from just running up back to see the show. But when I was here earlier, they were like slowing people down almost. Whew. Like, pardon me, sir. Like, slow your roll, folks. We can't let everybody in. There's too many people to see the show. Yay! So, I went through the train, came out on King's Cross, and now in a little piece of London. Of course, not really, but I'm over in Universal Studios. It is very pretty over here, actually. Like, well, these trees are ready for Christmas. I don't know what else looks like it's ready for Christmas, but it's a nice start. Wow, that's loud music. I'm gonna stop for a second. Whew. Actually, now that I look at it, everything over here in pre-Diagon Alley is nice and fixed up. Not just the trees and the lampposts. Now I kind of want to head into Diagon Alley. I'm actually was supposed to meet someone for training session on how to do better on Men in Black Alien Attack, but I need to see Diagon Alley, see how that looks inside. As I come through the wall, am greeted by this. It's very nice. And inside the feast, you see the decorations overhead. It smells good in there. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I may end up just doing Gringotts, Single Rider, and then Men in Black Alien Attack like 500 times. Okay, now the video is going to change quality because I changed from my phone to my actual camera. I honestly did not even try to start with the camera today. But it's about 8:30. The park actually closes at 9. But I could already see they're really trying to push people to go forward. As I was in MIB Men in Black Alien Attack and got a lot of firing in. So now I'm gonna go with everybody else and head up front. Looks like Moe's is closed. But at least I get to see some of the festive decorations on the way out. Okay, I just realized I was on the wrong side of the park to see some of the beauty that is Christmas decorations. Like, from over here, you could see over at the Ghirardelli building, everything over there. Was that supposed to be San Francisco? You could see it in the distance. You can't see it up close. And of course, my camera, is not as good as the human eye. So I'm gonna make a beeline over that direction and show a little bit of the decorations as well before I. Okay. Whew. So this was the little walkway where they had the trick or treat over by Garden of Alma Villas. It's a simple decked out garland with lights, pretty and bright. Ooh, and then we come up on Hollywood Boulevard over there. Alright, so there we go. Again, I hope this is in better focus for you guys than it is for me looking through my camera, but there's the little Hollywood Boulevard all lit up pretty and bright. But I'm gonna head back over to the San Francisco area to get a little bit of the view of the Christmas lights over there. Oh, Mel's Drive-In is actually very festive as well. Yay! Alright, here's Bull's Gym, Walgreen Drugs, and over at Starbucks, all nice and decorated for the holidays. I'm sorry that I didn't get to see Shawnee Grinchmas. I never made it over to Seuss Landing, but this is what I figured you could figure out what everything looks like from here. So there you go. And over here by Louis' Italian restaurant? Okay. There we go. By the arcade. Oh, and there it is. There is the Christmas tree. I wanted to make sure you got to see the Christmas tree. Because some people don't get to have a Christmas tree. Sadly, I'm one of those people. Partially, we'll start on the idea of lack of funds, even though I do have a tiny Christmas tree at home. The other reason is it's not recommended to have one in my house due to trees naturally do have buggies. Some buggies carry things, and I'm very susceptible to illness, so yay! But look at all the prettiness. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time at Universal. Even though it is Turkey Day today, it is Christmas time right now. I'm making up a song. Sorry that it's probably horrible. And there's the big old Christmas tree, which is the best place for you to probably get a beautiful photo. So, as I leave, I now know something to think about. They are doing Mannheim Steamroller. Will be around on Saturdays and Sundays through Christmas at 7 p.m. for the holiday concert. The 25th, this Saturday and Sunday, December 2nd and 3rd, December 9th and 10th, December 7th, 16th, and 17th. So come see Manhunt Steamroller. I feel like they come every year. I always hear about them coming, but I've never actually like seen them. So the stage up here is all decked out and bright. So ready for a concert. You can see the decorations in the dark. Well, you can't see, of course, Rip Ride Rocket going in the background. And honestly, that concludes our trip, because I already know, A, it is 8:51, so they're going to close up the park and really tell everybody to get out soon. And B, I need to go home. Traffic may be a pain in the butt getting home, because it is Thanksgiving night, and there's probably a lot of people shopping right now. So we will figure out how well this is going to work. Hope everybody had a great turkey day, and we will see you again soon. Bye!
Wonderful night. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day!